In the Black community, we are often encouraged to just be strong, to pray it away, or we even experience a pure dismissal of our thoughts and feelings. We often carry the superwoman or superman complex, where we try to be everything to everyone, all while forgetting that the person who matters most is you. But here's two questions for you. How can you fix a problem if you do not know that it exists? And how can you fix something that you are unwilling to address? It is easy to take pride in our refusal to acknowledge our pain. However, it is not healthy to continuously dismiss situations that have produced hurt, anger, regret, fear, or other negative emotions within us. Be courageous enough to stand in the mirror, look at yourself and say, I am not okay. I am struggling right now. I am not at my best. I need some help. And as a Black female, there were times in my life when I carried burdens that I never shared with anyone. And as Black men and Black women, we tend to carry burdens that rarely get verbalized. We carry them in our bodies. So as I go through this list of symptoms, I want you to be honest in noticing what is coming up for you in your body. Is there tension, pain, numbness, or even tightness? But if you notice that you often experience extreme anger or worry, if you're sleeping too much or too little, if you engage in reckless behaviors that can harm you or others, if you have relationship difficulties with your family, friends, or colleagues or peers, feeling extensive grief for longer than 6 months after a loss or a death, if you believe that your mind is being controlled or it feels out of control, if there is an overuse of alcohol or drugs, if you are eating too much or eating too little, if you are isolating yourself from others, if you have frequent or uncontrollable bouts of crying, if you have no desire whatsoever to go to work or school, if you experience changes in your sex drive or libido, or if you feel disengaged from formerly pleasurable activities or hobbies. If you experience one or more of these, that is okay. You are not alone. We all know that the body keeps score, and that means that every traumatic event or negative experience that you have had in your entire life lives within your body. It is felt in your mind, and it is held in your main organs through pain, numbness, tension, tightness, shortness of breath, and the list goes on. It is important because one can become physically ill when mental health concerns go unaddressed. But I want you to know that seeking help is a strength, not a weakness. The strongest people stay that way because they are not afraid to ask for help. They are willing to admit when something is wrong. Before moving on to the next section, don't forget to answer the journal prompt. So I want you to take a moment and to ponder and write down any areas in your life that you need to examine. And as you think about those symptoms, keep coming back to your body, noticing how you feel and exactly where in your body do you feel it. From the list that I previously mentioned, can you identify any symptoms that could warrant concern?